What's poppin', everybody? Back with another video. In this video we got B.Dot from Rap Radar. He jumped on live to talk about the Drake situation with Elliot Wilson, and he dissed Sexyy RED. You gotta hear what he said about Sexyy RED. We'll talk after the clip.
You think Drake will give another interview? Is he over it? I don't know. I went to the Drake show last week. I didn't get the chance to talk to him, but I don't know. Whatever, if Drake wants to do a conversation with me or whomever, hopefully it's good, that's all. New Ice Spice, she's officially taken over. Oh, it dropped already? I'm gonna check it out. Ice Spice with her delicatessen raps. Yeah, Ice Spice is here to stay, for better or for worse. G-Spin, what's going on, G-Spin? Yeah, Ice Spice, she's at a blimpie and she's shaking her butt. Ice Spice ain't going nowhere, bro. Unfortunately. You love Sexyy RED. Ugh. Sexyy RED is garbage, man. Spicy talk, it's always spicy, G. Speaking of spicy, I told him earlier, G-Spin, I had to talk to Elliot yesterday. And, you know, give him a little pet talk. But back to what I was saying, Sexyy RED is garbage. Sexyy RED sucks. Terrible. You know what? And I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Because I remember when Doja Cat first came out. And she had put out that record, Get the Macau. I was like, yo, get the there with it, man. I ain't taking it serious. Then she came back with some real bangers, right? But yeah, Sexyy RED's record is ass. And until she has another one to prove me wrong, she's ass. I don't know if that makes me a misogynist, but that Pound Town record is terrible. I heard Doja Cat's new album is fire. I heard that too. Now that joint catchy, what, the Pound Town record? That, you know what it is? This is like programming, man. Like, now sounding like a conspiracy theorist. The thing is that you get conditioned to whack. You know what I'm saying? You know what's that? Jamila was good. You know, if you stand in too long, it stops smelling, right? That's exactly what it is with music. If you sit in it for too long, it stops smelling. Right? That's exactly what it is. So, like, if you hear in Pound Town, you hear it on the radio, you hear it in Ubers, you hear it in your everyday life, it becomes less and less whack because you're acclimated to the bullshit. Sexyy, that song sounds like a drunk girl in her dorm room with her friends just freestyling. Like, that's what it sounds like. You know what I mean? And she looked like she got eczema or something. She looks like eczema. Like, when I see it, just my ass starts to itch. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on her, but I can't get jiggy with that at all. Shiggy tried to... Listen, you can't be having rap conversations with people that don't know rap.
Yeah, so my opinion on this, I feel like Sexyy RED, it's too soon to really call her terrible. Like, I feel like you gotta wait until the person has a more body of work to really write them off. Because I remember when Glorilla came out, and when Glow came out, I was like, who is this? I'm not sure. And then over time, I'm like, the voice started to grow on me, the style, the rap style, and I was like, she all right, she's pretty dope. I remember I wasn't sure about Lotto. I was like, Lotto's gorgeous, but that music, I don't know. And now Lotto's music improved like tenfold. She's really dope now to me. Who else? It's a lot of artists that, like, their first big record might not be that good. It might just be catchy. B.Dot did make a good point about programming. If you hear something enough and everybody's saying it's dope, it's just human nature. People kind of like gravitate to that and kind of agree and be like, yeah, maybe that is dope, just because I heard it a million zillion times. So yeah, it is some truth to that, but yeah, it's just too early I feel like he went a little too hard on Sexyy RED. And also, I would love to hear what the pep talk between him and Elliot was about. You know, regarding the Drake situation. I feel like B.Dot told Elliot to stand down and chill on dissing Drake or anything negative about Drake. That's just my guess, but I have no real knowledge of what that conversation was. Also, I'm a grown man, so I'm not going to be sitting around listening to Sexyy RED. I'm not sitting around listening to Ice Spice. So it's always weird when I hear like hip hop journalists try to critique female rappers. It's like, are you really in the whip? Are you really sitting in your car listening to Sexyy RED, Lotto, Cardi, all these? I just don't believe these dudes are listening to the music that these female rappers are putting out. I feel like, you know, their core audience is women. I don't think that these male hip hop journalists are actually consuming with a serious ear, listening to Sexyy Red, Pound Town, and actually listening to Ice Spice's EP and actually, taking it serious. So you got to also factor that in. But let me know in the comments what you think, and I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out.